start ramp. So smoke, water or die, and they get smoked. They've lost some of the tools off the back of it there. That was the bridge, and this big toolbox is on its way down, with a hammerhead driving it. That's where the carrot found it difficult, through there. Bag of tools is... Oh! I was just about to say it's okay! It was looking so good, and then that small obstacle there, look at the wheels! Wow! That is as big a crash as you're going to see. And we wish this team well on the way down. 38 for the performance. Off and running here in Paris. Through the first obstacle there where they got water. And he's gone through the water. Started to pick up some momentum. Started to pick up some speed. Down towards the tricky part. Not in complete control at this stage for my money. Around that corner, there's the kicker. He's wobbling now. He's lost it now. He's gone now. Oh, he's taken the cameraman as well, I think. When it starts to move side to side like that, so hard to get it back, and they couldn't do it. There's the cameraman. Look how brave he was. Oh, look at this. I'm less than confident. Look at this. Don't go anywhere. This is not the time to go and get a drink, people. Watch this one. This is a gentleman on a very unsteady Oh, he's gone through the smoke. It's a fella on a very unsteady bicycle going down a very difficult track on a rainy day in Paris. This is perfect. This is the Red Bull SoapBox race, everyone. Here we go. He's going over the bridge. Don't take your eyes off him. Here he goes. Oh, just over there still. He's still on. He's still on. There's almost a hush around the track because people know something is on its way with this guy. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, he's still going, look. Over the kick. Oh, he's gone. How predictable was that? Get after your bike, sunshine. How predictable was that? That might actually get to the finish without him. This could be the time of the day. Stop that bike. Watch him here. Oh, look at that. Blimey. The SoapBox went 100 yards without him. And off they go. And it's nice and streamlined because it's a carrot and it's got big wheels and it's very slippy. And they go through the first one, which was water. And we've got plenty of that today. And you've got to really keep your concentration here because it's slippy and it's fast. And they're going okay up to now. No, they're not. They're just at the side and the carrot's gone and they're out. Both of them are out. And look how far they've slid down. Everybody's okay, which is the good news. And from that minute on, there was no way back. And look at that back wheel bending on impact. So 35 for the performance. And the usual skid by the pusher down the ramp. This one's quite wide. The wheels are quite narrow. There's the smoke. And let's see how they do. Over the bridge. They're happy at the moment. Will they be happy by the finish? Will they get to the finish? It's a bit wobbly and twitchy through there. Here we come towards that first little kicker. He's lost it and he's rolled it. There's the roll. It's the back wheel that's gone. And in slow motion, over they go. And off go the Power Rangers. That's how slippery it is on that start ramp. It's big and bulky through the smoke. Do they take the bridge? Do they take the water? They take the bridge. I think a lot of teams are going to do that today. This is where it starts to get quick. It's relatively gentle at the top, and then it gets really quick, and it doesn't help when your SoapBox is falling apart around you. Juddering down the track. This is where it's a real test for the pilot. There's a kicker. They caught that. I don't know where the wheels are at the moment. Oh, there they are, at the back. Oh, here they go. That kicker's causing a real problem just there. And there we go. Wow. 28 for the performance. One of the three scoring elements here. There's the smoke. And they're going to choose to go through the water. There's a rare one. Now, most teams have gone for the bridge. It's nice and quick, this one. Sat precariously on the top. He's not now, he's out. He was sat precariously on the top. This is where it finishes. Really, really fast. Too fast. Can't control it. Can't hold it. And over. This one reached 50 kilometers per hour in testing. It was a flying machine in testing this one. And it's quick at the top as well. There's the dive. Over the bridge, really fast. If they can maintain the speed here and then add to it further down, this could be a time and a half. Just got to keep fighting that steering wheel, keep it going. Oh, he's got it back again. Wow, how did he manage that? Oh, the wheels are starting to go, are they? Over the kick. Oh, it's a big crash into the fence. This is where it all ended. Oh, look at the speed into the crash barrier. And this one is extremely bright and extremely big. And we'll see whether it can be extremely successful. The smoke is there. I think he might need water and bridge here because it's so wide, this one. Just about gets it over the bridge, gingerly. Might need to release the brakes at some stage. And there's Givray on the way down in a very unspectacular run at this stage. Oh, it gets a bit more spectacular there, though. There's the spin, and then the whole momentum just took the polystyrene apart. And the not-so-famous leopard skin suits at the back. So off we go then. 33 on the performance. And we'll see how this one does. Through the smoke. Moves towards the choice of water or bridge. Pilot looking nice and comfortable at this stage. Elects for the water. Not too many have done that today. This is where it starts to get quick. And this is where it starts to become a real test of the driver's nerve and ability. Over the kicker. Oh, he's lost the wheel at the back. They're usually so trustworthy, aren't they, these cars? The wheel's chasing him down the circuit. He's only got one. He's lost another one now. That's 2 gone, 2 down, 2 to go. This is where they started to go. That kicker on that corner, back right as you look at it. And the other one on the other side didn't last too long after that. Too much weight for the one wheel at the back. The next kicker. And it was all over by the shouting at that stage. There we go. Performance score is good, and off they go. Slippery circuit, smoke. Can't see very well through there. Now we're off and running. Will they get the water or will they get a bridge? They get the bridge. They're able to keep it to the left. It's probably the most sensible way to... It's a slow pig, isn't it? I thought they were faster than that. Don't forget these little kickers that just pop up here and there. Here's one of the tight turns. Fine at the moment, fine at the moment. We've seen some problems through here because they can't avoid hitting that wall. Not through there. Oh, there's that kicker. Oh, there's the wall. Here is the moment of truth. 28 for the performance. And sideways. They're not really sideways, are they, I suppose? He's facing forwards, look, the pilot. They're going okay, though. Really well, actually. Look at the speed. This is where it starts to get tricky. That's as good as we've seen through there. That really is as good as we've seen through there. They're really, really fast, in control over the kicker, and they're around that corner. Now we could be onto something. Oh, the crap catches that, though, under the wheel. Now, there's something we've only seen once before. We saw this in Mumbai. The co-pilot standing. They actually went on to win the event that day. And we'll see what happens with this team. Through the smoke and heading towards the bridge or the water, where the pilot has the choice. He's gone for the bridge. I think it's going to be really difficult for him to stand all the way down on this circuit, because this is a difficult circuit. This is where it starts to get fast. Just picking his time when to stand and when to sit. The pilot himself is doing a great job because it's quite a wide soapbox, so it won't be the easiest to steer. But they're making a mockery so far. They are flying. Look at the speed of them now, heading down towards the finish. They're going to get there, and they're going to get there with him standing on the back of it. They're hoping to play the drums all the way down. And they've got a maximum performance score, which is brilliant at the start. Here he goes, banging those skins on the way down. Drum team on the way. You can see the pilot in the big bass at the bottom. And still he's hammering away at the top. More in fear than anything else. He's soon given that up as a bad idea. Look, he said, I'm going to just hang on, forget it in the drum. This is a brilliant run, though, by the way. Look how fast these guys are. Look at this. They're like maniacs down the circuit. And they got 34 for the performance, and they are off and running here in Paris. First thing on the agenda is smoke, water, or die. Now the bridge. It's nice and fast, this one. Although, the tricky part is yet to come. This is where the brakes come in handy. Avoid the wall if you can. Miss the kicker if you can. They can't miss the kicker right across it. There we go. But he's okay. He's through, is he? Hanging on, hanging on, hanging on. Really good, this one so far. Really, really fast. So let's see what they bring to the party here in Paris today. 38 for the performance. Everything is okay so far. There's the smoke. I've got to say, they look quite quick, actually, even at the part of the track that's not particularly quick. Over the bridge. This is where he starts to speed up. Everything's all right at the moment. It's got to get around this tricky part here, and then well, they're slowing down now. They managed to go quite slowly through there, which has maybe helped them a bit. Over the kicker, around the bend, really tight through there. Really able to get through the apex of that corner. So off they go. 33 for the performance. And Lynn looks like she wants to stand here. Will she stand all the way down? At least she's got a good bar to hang on to. Vlad's got it moving over the bridge. Cheered on by this huge crowd in Paris today. They've got the right-hander, and then the kicker, and then the sharper right-hander. There's that little left-hander they've got to get around. The big sharp right-hander is next. Then you can see the finish when you get to this point. Over the kicker, around the corner, down the final steep part, and over the finish line. And Lynn did manage to stand all the way down. They're students in art, physics and sport. So down to smoke, water or die. And they got smoke. Now they're going to go over the bridge. Nice and serene, this one. Nice leisurely start to the run. This is where the speed will start to pick up. And that red balloon's in the way, look. Can't see to the red balloon. Got to move the balloon. Just pop the balloon. I can't see, there's a red balloon in the way. She cries. Still going, there they go. Now we're okay. Now we can get down to business. The balloons have gone. Very, very slippy still on that start ramp. It's not easy, is it? 39 for the performance, that's good. And the pilot is perched in there. It's almost like a four-poster bed on wheels, this one, when you look at it. There's the smokes. Oh, very slow through there. Come on, give him a push again, lads. Need more speed than this. I know, I don't know why he's going so slow either. Over the bridge. Go on! Hey! I'll join in with the crowd. We could probably fit a commercial break in between here and the finish. Come on, give it some gas. Oh, he's lost it. I didn't know you could... I don't know if he's done that on purpose. I didn't know you could spin that impressively so slowly. Oh, there he goes again. Right, let's see what he does now. Over the kicker. All of a sudden, it's on the move. Down towards the finish. Oh, he's spun again. Now he's backwards. Oh, down towards the finish line. I enjoyed that. That's what it's all about.